Hey guys, welcome to KennaDee Kay. I'm so excited for this video, guys. I need major help. So if you don't know, I am pregnant right now, and guess how far along I am? I'm so excited. I am 27 weeks. That means I just barely hit my third trimester. So exciting, so crazy. It's gone by so quickly. It was like slow, but now I feel like it's gone by really quick. So I need help with what I'm putting on my registry. I've done a lot of research of things I should get for my baby and what I shouldn't, but I feel like I have a great support system here, and it would be really nice to kind of get your guys' advice on things, just kind of opinions on things, because I feel like sometimes on social media it can be really skewed. So I'm really excited for the help of all of my watchers. Thank you guys so much. I just have lots of questions about items that I need. So basically this video is what's on my registry, but also it's please help me SOS. I need to make sure I get all the things I need for my baby. With that all being said, I have created 2 different registries, one on Amazon and then one on a place that is called the Baby Cubby that I know of, and it's has a lot of cute items and stuff like that. Those are like, and then I also created one on Target, but I like have a little bit of items, but not nearly as much. But those, the Baby Cubby and Amazon are like my 2 big top ones that I have. So I'm gonna kind of go through these items, and I need your guys' advice. So we need advice on basically everything. I need for a little bit of an example, I have questions on clothes, I have questions on car seats, I have questions on strollers, I have questions on breastfeeding items, medicine, we have the whole shebang. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of what I'm thinking and what is on my registry right now at this moment. And then comment down below anything that you like, that you didn't see, things that you feel like I put on there that I probably won't use. Really just give me all the advice and I'm happy to take it. So without further ado, let's get going, and I'm gonna kind of ask you guys all my questions and show you guys little items of what I'm getting. So first we have baby clothes. So with baby clothes, I basically just went on and looked at all these sites and just said, oh, this is cute for my baby. I'm having a boy, if you don't know. And I'm like, this is cute, I like this. This looks fun to wear. I have like a few little matching things. My question with clothes, first thing I've heard is for newborns, you just basically want comfy PJs, is what I've heard. And from what I've been able to tell, because they're just still so little and they're just gonna be wrapped up in their blanket the whole time anyway, and they're gonna be taking naps all the time, hopefully. And a lot of people are saying don't get a ton of newborn clothes because they're gonna grow out of it so quickly. So if that is what you've heard, please let me know when it comes to newborn clothes. And then because of that, how many items of newborn clothes should I get? Because right now I have like 5 outfits. Obviously I'm probably gonna get more. And I know that newborns also have blowouts, or sometimes they can get you might have to change them often. So I'm just kind of wondering how many newborn things should I be getting? And then I feel like 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9, all those ages. The question is basically just kind of like, how much is too much and how little is too little? Because I don't wanna have not enough and have to buy them and then they come and then the baby's already grown out of it. But I also want to make sure I'm not like have tons of stuff and wasted a ton of money. Because that is the goal here too, is to save as much money as possible, but also if I need to invest in items, I'm happy to do that because I want to have the best experience. So let me know. So when it comes to clothes, that's kind of my question. I have lots of cute little items here. I have a little bear suit that I really am excited to put him in, because where I live, it's still gonna be pretty cold when we have him. So that's kind of fun. And I know newborns probably won't wear shoes, but like I was thinking of getting little shoes for like when they're like 3 to 6 months or 6 to 9 months. 6 to 9 months, he'll probably be a little more closer to walking. I don't think he'll be walking for sure by then, but obviously he won't be able to, well, probably not. But the shoes are so cute, and it's so hard to not like want to buy everything because there's so many fun little things that your baby can wear. And so just kind of let me know your thoughts on all of the clothes items, okay guys? Really need help with that. Biggest thing again is what's too much, what's too little in your opinion, and how should I get a lot of newborn things or should I just get a lot more of like 3 to 6 month, because that's kind of a little bit bigger, but they can still kind of fit in it when they're newborns. Let me know. Also, for kind of reference for our babies, Chase was a pretty big baby, and I was like 8 pounds. Chase was like 10 when we were born. So I don't know if our baby's gonna be the same, but our families both tend to have like bigger babies. So let me know if that also is effect with newborn and not newborn, because I don't want them to just be born and then they can't even fit in newborn clothes either. So let me know. Okay, next question is bath items. So here's some of my items that I have. I have like a little seat that you can sit in for the baby. I have like a temperature, little duct to measure like the, or not measure, but to make sure the temperature of the water is good. And also just a few other little items here. Let me know your guys' favorite. I have no idea of what baby wash to have. And also I've heard that muslin towels are really good. Let me know if you guys, I put those on my registry. Let me know if you guys like those. And then I have lots of different baby towels. Other questions with that, is there just any other items that I'm missing? You can also just check my registry. If I would actually really appreciate this. Check my registry and see if there's anything else you think I'm missing. You don't have to, I don't want to make you guys do all the homework, but it'd be really nice. So these are kind of some of the things that I have. Let me know if there's other things that you would like. All right, next, guys, this one is, I've done lots of research on this and I feel like there's so many mixed opinions on things that it's been really hard. So this next topic, I guess, for my registry is car seats. So I've heard a lot about the Nuna and the Duna, and I think it's Duna. They all kind of sound similar. There's just like a ton of other ones. And from what I've looked at, I think we're gonna get a Nuna car seat. Let me tell you the exact one, because the Nuna Pippa RX, that is what I've heard, and I've had a lot of friends that have had kids and they love it. So let me know if you like that one. But that's the one I have so far in my registry, and I feel like I like the safetiness of it. I feel like it is a little expensive, which is kind of a downside, but I've heard that your baby doesn't grow out of it as fast, and we'll talk about strollers later, but I have like things with strollers that I like with it. Other kind of questions with the Nuna, I feel like I really liked all the safety measures that they have, and I like how I even saw a few things about how there's some car seats that have like toxins in the car seat, and so they always like I've been told to watch out for that, and I've heard that the Nuna is great for that kind of stuff too. Literally crazy. There's so many things I'm like, I would have no idea about this. This is kind of overwhelming. So this is why I'm making this video. So if you guys think the Nuna is good, let me know. And then I'm deciding between this one or this one. So we have the black one with the green little cover part, or I have this one that's more of a tan color. I like the tan because I feel like it's light and happy, but also I feel like it's not, I feel like it can get gross fast, especially if our baby has a blowout in it or a food or anything like that. I feel like it's gonna get gross really easily. For the black one, I feel like it is a little darker, but I do feel like black always just kind of stays nicer for longer just because the dark color. Obviously, I still need to keep up on washing it and everything else. But let me know which color you guys like best as well. I think I'm going with this one because it is kind of an expensive car seat, and the black one I feel like can go a little bit longer, maybe even, I don't know, I just feel like it won't look as dingy as fast. So let me know what you guys think and tell me if I'm gonna regret it and want the lighter color too, because lighter colors are just so much happier and they're prettier. But I'm like, do I really need the prettier over the function of it and making sure it still looks nice? So let me know with that. So again, getting the upper ones so far. Let me know if there's any others. I really liked the Duna option too, but I heard that it was really heavy. I don't know. I feel like that was also expensive, but I don't know if I want to be having a car seat that has wheels on it 24/7. So that's kind of my thought process with that. But let me know if you like the Duna one as well. All right, the next question, or the next item on my registry are toys. So I've seen a lot of things about babies getting overstimulated with colors. And so I've heard that I need to kind of go more on the neutral side with toys. But I don't know if people are just saying that because neutral is kind of like what's in right now and it's like prettier and it matches with everything in the house, or if it's actually true. So let me know about that. Here are some toys that I have that I've like kind of thought about for the registry. We have a few different options here. But I'm just kind of wondering, will I not want happy ones too? Or is my baby boy gonna be sad because he doesn't have all these fun bright ones? But also, is it gonna be better and not overstimulating for him? So kind of let me know on that. Along with toys, I have lots of different books on my registry because I feel like those are just really fun to have, and I feel like it kind of shows people's personalities of people that like of what kind of book they give you. And it just kind of reminds me of someone that I love. Like I'll be like, oh, this is from one of my best friends from high school, or this is from my aunt that I love so much, and while I'm reading it to our baby. So I have lots of book options, but let me know if you guys, like, let me know your guys' favorite baby books too that you like reading to your baby, because I love reading. Books are like one of my favorite things of all time. I'm kind of a crazy person about reading books, and I definitely want to instill that within our children. So I'm definitely going to be using lots of books. So let me know your favorite ones. Okay, the next item. This is one of the items that I have such a big question on, okay? I feel like if you've seen some of my videos before, I've talked about this a little bit, but the bassinet snoo. I have so many questions on it because it is pretty expensive. It's like very, very expensive. But I have heard so many good things about it, not just online, but with friends or family that have said that they've used it and it's helped their baby sleep so good, helped their baby learn how to soothe themselves and sleep through the night. And this is kind of something that's really important for Chase and I, because when we have our baby, Chase is going to be going to med school literally a few months right after, like 2 or 3. And we want to make sure that I just want as much possible to be able to like sleep through the night and help Chase be able to sleep through the night. If possible, I would really like something that helps us to do that. Obviously, I still need to I've been reading a lot about bedtime schedules and how like different sleep methods to help our baby to sleep through the night. But I also realized that a lot of times babies just don't sleep through the night, and I'm gonna have to wake up sometimes, and sometimes Chase will too. But if there's an opportunity to help us get more sleep, I would love it. So that's why I've been looking into the snoo and wondering if I should just make this investment. And I also, not only do I love that it can rock your baby, so if you guys don't know what the snoo is a bassinet that can like tell when your baby is getting fussy, and it can like rock your baby. And so it's not like you have to rock your baby, but it helps to soothe them while they're sleeping, or when they like just wake up and they're a little bit groggy. I like that idea, and I love the safetiness that it has along with it. It has like a mesh roundabout, so I can see the baby clearly when we're sleeping. There's just a lot of like really nice safety things with it, along with the helping your baby to sleep. But I do know there's other options out there. I would love to get your advice if you guys have other bassinets that you feel like it was worth the money or it was worth the price, and it was a great product, because I've kind of had a hard time figuring out the best bassinet, and I've just heard so many things about the snoo that I'm like, okay, do I invest in this or not? So that's kind of like one of my biggest questions for this video, is if you guys think that the snoo is worth it. Because again, I feel like this is something that's really big on our family and very important, so that Chase can be able to study and apply himself really well in med school, because we're not gonna already have a lot of time. So it would be really nice for us to be able to get some sleep and also be able to see each other and all these other things, and just kind of be time efficient if possible. But also, again, if it's not worth it, then that's okay too. And if you can, give me other options, because that would be amazing. So that's kind of what I put on my registry, the snoo, and I'm not expecting like anyone to like buy it for me, but I've heard that once your baby showers have finished, that they can give you a discount on all of your products. So I would love to get any discounts I can on all these products. So if you see my registry and you're like, holy cow, or you see, holy cow, like she has tons of items, I promise I'm not expecting everyone to buy these things. I just want a discount if possible on the items if I need them. So again, help me figure out, or like give me your opinions on the snoo. I'm really, really happy to learn more about that, or other bassinet options. So the next item, this one is also very controversial, and I've heard that you honestly just kind of have to figure it out for yourself of which item works best for you and your baby, but is diapers. Because diapers are so expensive. There's just tons of different options, and I don't want to waste my money if possible. And I've heard for your registry, kind of have like a diaper raffle if possible. So I'll try to see if I can do that along with it. But what are some of your guys' favorite diaper options? I've I know that Pampers and Huggies like do a really great job of marketing, but I'm just wondering if there's better options out there, or maybe less expensive ones. Are there ones that are better that don't have toxins in them? Because I've heard a lot about that. Just please give me your diaper options, because I don't have any diapers on my registry right now because I'm kind of confused and I don't know which ones to do. So please help me with that if possible as well. Wow, this video is basically just saying SOS, KennaDee needs help figuring out what stuff to get her baby. So please, please, please let me know on your preference for diapers. Also, I prefer ones with the least amount of blowouts for you and your kids, because as much as I would love, actually no, I don't want any blowouts if possible. So we're trying to limit the blowouts. Okay, next item. This one is also a little bit controversial. A lot of mixed reviews, or what is this? Opinions on this. It's bottles and binkies, or pacifiers, because the nipple on the bottle is there's so many different ones, and I just don't know. And people say that if you give them the wrong bottle, then it can mess up their mouth. It can mess up how you're breastfeeding, and I'm hoping to breastfeed. That's like my goal, but I'm just kind of confused on which one's the best for that. There's so many bottle options and there's so many mixed opinions that it's really kind of frustrating. If you guys can help me with that as well, that would be amazing. I put some on my registry. I saw that had like the best reviews, but I would love to get your guys' opinion on it as well, and what you guys really liked and your views on bottles and binkies, because it's really tricky to find the best one that like fits their mouth and everything else. So, and I really want to give the best of the best. So just please help me with that as well. I've heard a lot about like the Dr. Philip ones are really good, and then I've heard they also are terrible. So just, yeah, again, please help me know. All right, the next items, these are basically safety items for our baby. I done like some research about how I need to make sure that I have sleep sacks for our baby, and I have put blankets on him for sleeping to prevent hopefully SIDS, because that is just so scary, and I want to make sure that I'm trying to protect our baby as much as possible. So I have a bunch of sleep sacks. Let me know what kind of things I should do with that. Other safety items are like medicine and remedies. What are items that you like with that? Including your favorite diaper, rash ointment, other things that I'm wondering for safety. I've seen a choking device for babies. I think this is more for when my baby is older. You can have like a thing that goes over the mouth, and it like helps take out all this stuff when they're choking. And I've seen a lot of positive things about that, and so I put that on my registry, but let me know if there's a better item or something that you guys would like. Also, another item that for safety is I have like thermometers for not only for when they're feeling sick, but also like for the bath water. Here are just kind of some options of things that I have on my registry, and let me know what other safety items you really like. Oh, one thing too is monitors. I'm looking into monitors. I've been looking into the Owlet, the one that it wraps around your baby's foot, and it can tell you when your baby stops breathing. It can wake you up in the night, and I really like that. I feel like that would give me like a good sense of peace. But let me know, because that was also really expensive. So I'm like, is there a better option? Is there something that do I need it? Do I not need it? Yeah, let me know on that. Other monitors, should I just also have a camera on my baby? Should I have a monitor in the car? Or am I okay with just a mirror in the back for my car seat? There's just lots of things that it's like really scary, because you want to make sure your baby is the safest, and I want to make sure I do my job in protecting my baby. So please let me know options for that as well, any safety items for when you have a child. Okay, and then the last item on my registry that I have a few questions on is breastfeeding items. I've heard great things about silicone pads, and also different like kind of pumps, but if you would be so kind as comment down below kind of your favorite items when it comes to breastfeeding, even also creams and other soothing things for breastfeeding. That would be amazing, because I just want to have the best experience possible, and I trust a lot of you on here. So please let me know your breastfeeding items as well. I'm really just wanted to thank you guys and let you know how grateful I am for you, and I'm grateful for the support system that I have and how much love I've been experiencing on this channel. I'm so excited to have our sweet baby. I just want to make sure I am getting all the right items and not having to get items that I don't need. So thank you guys so much for your help. please comment down below, please, 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 of any other items that I might be missing. And again, I love you. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.